Today we're going to Taiwan to try some snacks.
You're listening to the podcast where we talk about life, sports, family, and everything in between. Welcome to Just Talking Out Loud with your hosts, Ron and Terry.
Hello, welcome to our show. I'm Ron,
And I'm Terry.
and we are happy to have you. As Terry said, we're going to do some snacks here from Taiwan. This is going to be interesting to see what flavors are. I was going to suggest
What do you want to do?
trying some and then trying to guess what the flavor might be.
Taro cookies.
See if any of the flavors remind you of something that
Does it tell you in the book what the
it
flavors
does.
are?
I was trying not to look. I was trying to think that we could try one and then guess what we think what it might be, and then we'll look it up,
Okay,
and
what do you
then
want
we'll
to
rate
start
it.
with?
I am good with. Well, I know what you'd like to try last. I
Well,
think is
that's the peanut
the
butter, but
chalk.
this one looks like it
That's
has a
popcorn.
lemon on it.
That is one of these is popcorn. Oh, this is popcorn. That one is a snack. You want to try the
It
snack?
says crispy pea snack, and it has lemon, and it looks like I don't know, sugar or something. I don't know.
Let's try that one first.
Crispy pea
Okay.
snack. All right.
Which is bad because whenever you open this, that's all people hear. So I should have got scissors because that's all people are going to hear is that bag being open.
I can't get it open anyhow. I'm afraid I'm gonna rip. It's gonna go flying. Here, you try it.
I don't. I'm going to get scissors, and we're going to do it that way.
Well, then you have to get up and down, and I could have told you that. There's some in on the sewing machine. You see my mess? Okay, try this again.
So Terry's going to open up the snacks. We'll try and guess what we think. Now she already said there's looks like strawberries
Well,
in front
no, it says
or
there's
lemon.
lemon on front.
Okay, I thought this would be a little easier, but maybe I was wrong on the. What are they? What do they look like? Are they just like a cracker?
They look like a noodle.
Oh,
They look like a curly noodle.
let's see here.
It says peas though,
So it does look like a curly noodle.
and it
For those of
definitely
you
has a
listening,
lemon flavor.
it's very crunchy.
Kind of like a crunchy, like a cheese doodle, like a crunchy cheese doodle, like a Cheeto.
You're right about the lemon. What are these? These are sweet. See if I can find them in the book because we got a book here. It kind of gives us some idea. Um, and these are the crispy tea snacks. Hold on a second. Let me get
I was
two
gonna,
more.
I was gonna
And then
show.
you, oh, you want to show? Oh,
No,
here.
I was gonna show the
Okay.
yeah. It says crispy pea snacks, Coloco, and I have no idea what kind of
It says pink
flavor
salt.
it is.
They're going to see the bag. I'm going to put the picture up.
Okay, so
It
crisp.
says pink salt flavored
Well, they have a lemon on the
and
front.
lemon, pink salt and lemon, and Coloco pea crackers.
It does say lemon pink salt on the package. They're better than I thought they would be by looking at the package, because I was thinking it was like maybe those, the
Yeah,
snack peas you put
yeah.
in. Used to put in my
I I have
Chex
to
Mix.
I have to admit that I was not sure about the lemon, but they're not bad. In fact, I think I could eat this. Very crunchy.
It's like a noodle made out of peas, I guess.
This came to Taiwan in the 17th century. Um, the pink salt is interesting too, isn't it? I mean, it's just got a nice.
I think it kind of takes away from the lemon a little bit and makes it
I guess
They're pretty good. They kind of taste like chips,
they
but
say
they
it.
have a little bit of lemon aftertaste.
Yeah, they say the pea crackers are very popular and come in different varieties of flavors. And I got to admit, I really like that.
It's not bad.
If you were going to rank that, well, is it something you would?
Oh, I would buy it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Would you buy it? If we do a scale, what do you want to do? 1 to 5?
Yeah, I would. I would say I would do a
I
4.
do 4
Yeah,
for
I mean,
sure.
yeah, I would have it again.
It's just interesting that it's got that
It's
crunchy.
very different aftertaste.
Oh crap! Went down
It's
the
got the
couch.
crunchy and it's got the salt like chips.
Yes.
And then at some point you taste a little bit of lemon. And if you don't
Hmm.
mind lemon, that's good, you know?
But the lemon,
It's not real
it's
strong
not
and
strong.
overbearing. Yeah.
I agree. It's nice. It's a nice. Yeah. So the sweet pea snacks, we are giving a 4. And Terry said if she saw them, she would buy them. We'll put
Yes. I
those
mean,
right
yeah. I mean, now that
right
I've
there.
tasted them, I definitely would. This
Got a
next
nice.
thing is a taro cookie, and it's
Okay.
just a little taro pack.
Okay. What's the cookie look like? Let's see what the cookie looks like.
There's only one in here, so this is going to be hard for
So it's
both of us
one
to try.
round cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a
Looks like a vanilla wafer,
yes, it does. You didn't get a very big bite. Here, I'll.
and it tastes like a vanilla wafer.
Ooh, there's something in the middle.
Mm.
There's cream in the middle. Mmm. What is the cream though? Boy, is that good. What is that?
It's
Boy,
like
that's a good
it's
cookie.
like a vanilla wafer with vanilla cream in the middle.
Yeah, it says cream filled cookie.
Oh, you want the rest of it? Oh, I got the rest of
That's
it.
okay. Um,
That was very good, and I would eat that again. It's like a shortbread cookie with cream in the middle.
taro is a starchy root vegetable that has played a major role in Taiwanese cuisine for thousands of years. A mild, sweet, and slightly nutty flavor. The cookie itself was so good.
It is good. It reminds me of a shortbread cookie or a vanilla wafer. Little bit different flavor.
Trying to see where what the cream is, and it's not saying. Taiwanese snack producer was founded in 2002. Is known for its fruit jellies, wafers, and cookies. Their taro cookies are lightly sweet with a tender, crumbly texture, which I agree, and they pair well with tea. They said it goes really well with tea.
It would go good with tea. I like
But it
my tea.
doesn't say what do you think that cream that was in there was just enough. Like, ooh, it was
It
kind of
was
a
like a
surprise.
little vanilla cream.
It was really good.
It's kind of like a icing. It was thinner than like an Oreo icing.
Yeah, it was really good. So I okay, so it had a nice
I'm sorry. I told you, whenever I start eating it,
well
it scratches my throat.
that cookie wasn't. It's probably well, those two. If you're gonna rank the cookie, I might give it a
Four and
I
a
gotta
half.
give it a 4.5. That's exactly
Almost
what
a
I was
5,
thinking.
yeah. I mean, it was good.
If
I
there were
liked
more,
it.
I'd be eating those
Oh, yeah.
babies.
Yeah,
They
I would
couldn't
be
do
eating.
another one? Come
Uh-huh.
on, Universal Yum.
Yeah, give us a couple of them.
I know you have to buy, you have to move up a tier to get more, but come on.
It was good.
That was really good. Okay. So 4.5 is a nice, it was a nice, I wouldn't say soft. It wasn't a soft cookie, but it was,
Ooh, these
had
are
a nice
soy.
crunch to it. Yeah, there's probably soy, and this is a soy cracker.
Yes,
And of
this
course,
is,
that's what you're going to find a lot, I would believe, in
yeah,
Taiwanese
yeah.
type. So
This is a wheat soy
cracker.
cracker, and it's called cheese. It says cheesy mix on it. I um,
What is there? Is that peas? Like some kind of a pea on the
it
front of that
looks like
package?
it.
Let's see. So there's the cracker for those of you that are watching. It's it looks like a what would I mean? It's not really a cheese it, a little
It's
longer
a
than a
little bit
cheese it.
smaller than a cheese it.
Um,
It's a little bit flatter. It's not
Hmm,
bad. It's pretty good. I'm not supposed to have soy, so
yeah.
you can take those, but I would eat all of them,
This
even though I'm
says
not supposed to
cheesy
have.
mix. So let's find out what that means, shall we? A cheesy mix. What page is that on? That must be on the next page. This is a sweet soy cracker. There it is. Cheesy mix. These crunchy crackers are made with soybeans, which is, as we said, a staple of the Taiwanese food culture. Taiwanese cuisine has been heavily influenced by Chinese and Japanese cuisines, which rely on soybeans for a number of uses, including tofu, soy sauce, soybeans. And they made these crackers flavored with cheese. I just wish I knew what the cheese was. It's not a strong
No, it's
cheese.
not a strong cheese. I liked it. I mean,
If it wasn't for the soy, you'd probably eat more.
I would probably eat all of them. Yeah, it's good. It's a good 4 too. I'd rate it a
I
good
mean, I'll
4.
tell you this, I have to admit, I was a
This is
little nervous about going to Taiwan today and try these snacks, but this is really interesting. By the way, if you're interested in trying some of these snacks, which is they're not a sponsor, we buy these on our own. Universal Snacks, they send us one every month, and you can do it too. I probably could. I probably should put a link where you can use us, and then maybe we'll get some. You get some off, and we get some off for our next month.
or we get a free pack for
And we never know what's coming. I
yes,
always have an idea where I think, but I didn't know it was
Taiwan.
Taiwan. So I'm gonna eat two more because
Um,
I really like these.
I've
As a matter of
liked
fact,
everything so far. Would you give it a 4, four and
I
a
would
half? I would,
definitely
yes.
give this a 4. I would eat these.
They're mild like a Cheez It, and he loves Cheez Its.
How many?
And
130 calories. This is good.
the only
Yeah.
thing about Americans going to Taiwan, I guess, is if you're like Alexa said, no soy, no wheat,
Right.
you might really have some
That's
problems
some.
finding food.
Yes, I
The
agree with that.
next thing I have in my hand is popcorn,
Do you know what that is? Bubble tea.
and it says bubble tea. I have
You
no
know, I'm
idea
not a
what
tea
bubble
drinker.
tea is.
It is popcorn, though, right? I mean, look, it's popped as popcorn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it is popcorn. It's bubble tea popcorn.
It kind of tastes like kind of looks like there's a sugar coating on it,
I taste the tea,
but it's got a tea aftertaste.
but it's
But
not
it's
a.
not real strong
It's
tea,
not a
so it's
strong.
not a strong tea that we like, oh yeah, that's bad. Like
What's?
if it was black tea or something that was strong, I don't
Yeah,
think you
I
would
don't
like
think I
it.
would like it. Yeah, it does say milk bubble tea flavored, and they say bubble tea is one of the most popular drinks in Taiwan. It came to the Taiwanese city in the 1980s and it's kind of exploded. I just don't know what bubble tea is. If you were a tea drinker, but I've never seen bubble tea on the shelf.
Never.
And this is okay. So again, this is popcorn. We love popcorn.
Yeah. Um,
We're trying to decide.
I would still give this a 4. I don't know if I can get used to the tea flavor in the popcorn. We're used to candy and caramel and stuff on ours.
True.
It's not bad though. I mean, I'll probably eat the rest of that.
It says that the original bubble tea was made from a sweet, milky black tea,
But it doesn't taste strong like
chewy
black tea.
tapioca pearls, is what it says here.
Chewy tapioca, what?
Pearls. I don't know. They say, how does the flavor get in the popcorn? You have to ask the lab team because they're not going to tell you. Must be now, this also says, oh, they have other flavors. Look, almond and caramel and cheese.
Oh, see, now caramel would be good.
Oh, look at this. See that word right there?
Soy.
Soy.
So
They have other flavors.
the almond isn't by itself, it's almond and caramel, and then
Almond and
caramel and
caramel.
cheese. And I don't know if I like caramel with cheese. I guess it depends on how strong the cheese would be.
I bet the almond and
Almond
caramel would
caramel
be
would be
good.
good. Yeah, probably.
Now, this last piece that just got had a little more of
tea.
the tea flavor, but it's not so much. It's not so strong that I wouldn't eat it. I'd eat this.
Should I do this or the little candy sweets first?
Well, let's do this. If you were, obviously it's soy, but
I would eat
where would you
that.
rank this?
Four,
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
four.
so far, we've done.
This is really
We
good.
have how many countries have we been to now?
Italy, which was
Italy.
excellent.
It was. Colombia was really good. What was the one before Colombia though? We did one before Colombia.
It was sour and spicy.
Yeah.
Um,
Dang it. Should have brought the books down. But we've done three or four of these. Or no, we've only done three. This will be our fourth one, I think.
there's a high chew.
And right now, Italy was number one. But I have to tell you, with our numbers, this might be number one.
And even this, there hasn't been one that we've hated that oh, really wouldn't like. Was there? We thought that the one that was
Kimba or Colombia. We went to
sour
Colombia.
and sweet,
Yeah, it
that
was.
we thought that one might be,
What is this,
and
Terry? High chew,
chew. It's like
orange and tangerine.
it is like a taffy almost.
Doesn't that look like a
It's chewier than
what's those little square that we
taffy.
no the little I know, but the little square that she bought a Sarah had bought a whole bag of it. It was a red little what is that called? The little square that's chewy like that. You can say
Starbush.
yes, yes.
It's a little bit chewier than, not quite as chewy as taffy. Tastes very good. Is it got
Orange and
soy in it?
tangerine, high chew plus fruit. This is
Contains
really good.
soybeans. It contains soybeans
What?
too.
Does it really? High chew?
Yeah, yeah.
God bless you.
And
What's
then
this one?
this is smoked
Oh
plum
boy.
candy.
I didn't eat this one yet. I don't
Well,
think I have
finish it.
time to eat this one.
Finish it.
I don't want to chew on it because I'm afraid it's going to take my caps off.
No, I don't think it'll do that. It's not as sticky as taffy.
This says smoked. Where'd you get Where'd you get the tangerine one?
It was in the bag too.
Oh,
I
here it
gave
is.
them.
Tangerine, orange, and strawberry. Red apple chews with fruit pieces. Were they two different kinds?
They were both orange, I think.
And then this is a plum flavored.
Smoked plum candy, and it's like a hard candy.
They say they come in 70 varieties,
Oh, those chews.
and they're only available from May until August. These little fruit chews, smoked plum candy.
Oh, those ones are
These
these are only available.
these ones are only
The
available from
plum
May.
ones.
Yeah, the tangerine and orange were brought in 1961. They're the most
Oh,
popular products, brightly colored candies that feature two distinct layers. That was really good.
mhm.
This pack contains two varieties. It says tangerine, orange, strawberry, red apple.
I must have had strawberry and red apple then. I don't.
Where's the
But no, they were both the same. See,
they cheated us there.
orange tangerine, orange tangerine. I thought mine tasted like orange and tangerine. I'm like,
It definitely did.
"Mm." So they didn't give us one of each flavor. They just gave us both orange tangerine, which was very good.
That was really good. I mean, it's like a starburst, basically. What you think?
Yeah, it's a little bit chewier. It's a little bit different. I think it's the soy in it.
This one here is going to be interesting because this is plum, right?
Why you don't like plum?
I don't know. I'll tell you
It's
in a
the
minute.
spiced plum. I didn't know if it'd be spiced, like really spicy.
Mm, I can taste the smoke. You taste it?
Yeah, it's like a smoked flavor.
Yeah. If
But
I
I'm
had to,
still,
if I had to give the tangerine orange, I'd give it a 5.
oh yeah,
It's
it
really
was
good.
really good.
This one here, I'm not really crazy.
Um, it's different, but it's not bad. Someone handed me one, I'd eat it. Again,
Um,
even though most of these have soy in them and I'm not supposed to have soy.
I know. We got to get you in your wedding, or your not wedding gown, your your dress for the wedding, and we're eating all this candy. Um, the plum, it's just the smoke. I'm not crazy about the smoke. I mean, I'd probably give it a 3.
3.5, 4. That's not bad. It's very different.
It's not as soft as the other one. This one's a little more hard, a
This
little
is a
hard.
hard candy, and it's I'm trying to think of what kind of hard candy we have that it might compare to, them little strawberry candies. But
Right.
this is not quite as sweet as that.
Mm-mm.
And it's
No,
got this smoky flavor to it.
it really does.
So I can't think of anything here in America to compare it to.
Me neither. That's why I was thinking about any of this stuff, trying to compare it to something, and
Nothing.
nothing really comes to
The
mind.
crackers were cheese its or something, and the cheese was good in them.
Yeah,
Um, but
that was the cookie.
and the your Starburst or whatever would compare to that little fruit chew. Um, that little cookie would compare to like our shortbread cookies, but it's better because it has a little bit of cream in the middle,
Yeah,
which
it's really good. It's not bad. This is not bad.
is not bad. It's not as
It's kind
sweet
of
as we're
growing on me a
used
little
to
bit.
for so hard.
Yeah,
It's like our Jolly Ranchers and that are really sweet,
right,
or they're sour. They have this sour.
right.
And this is not sour. It's just kind of a smoky plum flavor.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if I can. I mean, I still have it, so it's not bad. It's not where I have to spit it out, but it's it's that smoke flavor that I'm not
Um,
sure.
we're gonna be sucking on it for a while because it's like a hard fat candy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to might have to spit it out because I want to try this one.
I don't know about. I'm actually enjoying my hard candy.
Okay, well you can
Okay.
suck as long as you want
Okay.
because I can probably I don't know. So
Okay.
this next one
And
up,
this one says
Taiwan.
Taiwan
Yep,
cocoa ball, and there's a peanut on there, and then it kind of looks like a chocolate ball with peanut butter in the middle. But what is the mokai? What's that say?
can't see it. I'm going blind. I'm too old.
Creamy peanut filling, classic coating.
So it is a peanut filling in there.
Hmm.
Okay. I hope there's more than one in there. Oh,
Four.
there's 4. Is there on both sides or
Mm-mm.
no? So thank you for watching us eat Taiwan snacks. And again, you can try these with us. Although I never know what you might get something different than we're getting.
I
And
think
if
you can request an order to get them in or
yeah,
whatever.
I
But
think so, but I never know what's
now
coming.
this looks more like a dark chocolate than a.
Does it say
On the
dark?
front, it looks more like a milk chocolate, but on the in the
Is it
inside,
Mochi? Mochi? Mookie?
yeah, mochi mochi.
It says that it's a soft Japanese chewy treat from sweet rice flour, and the mochi or muki is typically filled with red bean paste. Tai- Taiwanese mochi or mochi is known for having a wider array of fillings and flavors. Like this might have a matcha latte in it, or a cheesecake, or a strawberry.
Okay,
So
so
it
this
might all be
contains
different.
peanuts and soy again.
Lots of soy. Which I'm going to throw all the same.
I don't know.
I'm going to try one on this side and just see what.
Ooh, that mochi is like the texture is like if you don't like textures, you would not like that.
What's in the middle, you mean?
What's before the peanut butter?
I still have this stupid thing in my mouth.
I chewed it. I don't care for the mochi or whatever that is. It's kind of reminds me. It kind of is like a SCOBY dried up.
And you were hoping this would be the best part of it.
Yeah, my you know the SCOBYs
Yeah.
that are in my thing. They're kind of slimy. It kind of feels like someone dried it out and laid it on the counter. And then
Oh, you know what that kind of reminds me of? Remember
the texture.
those cookies your dad liked that are mushy, that are
Those chocolate
marshmallow?
macaroons.
I was not expecting it to be that like marshmallowy, mellowy.
It's not even marshmallowy. It's like
No, it's not.
almost slimy.
I don't know where you're getting the slime at, but
It's like SCOBY that's laid out and dry.
peanut butter's not bad.
Peanut butter's not bad. I don't know. Soy lechin. It's got everything.
They're
Lexus
not.
wouldn't have been able to have any of it.
No.
Maltose sugar, rice, peanut filling, sugar, palm oil, salt, peanut, artificial flavor, and
I actually did mind that. That was pretty good.
cocoa coating, palm kernel oil, sugar, cocoa processed with alkali, whole milk powder, modified food starch, lecithin,
God
artificial
bless you.
flavors, modified food starch.
That was it wasn't bad. I ate it. It was good. It was
I
okay.
don't know about the texture of it.
I mean, I probably wouldn't
I wouldn't order it.
no.
And I love peanut butter.
I just was surprised. I thought it was going to be more of a hard shell on the outside, I think.
And the whatever is soft around the
Yeah, that
outside,
mushy is not marshmallow.
it kind of ruins the peanut butter and the chocolate of it.
I don't know. I didn't mind the. I'll give it a 2.5, but I was
The
kind of disappointed
the
in it.
texture, yeah, I was very disappointed in this.
So this one probably comes in last,
Mhm.
which we saved it for
I last
last.
because I thought it would be the best.
I did too. I really did.
I don't care for the
The
center of
box
it.
makes it look really like if that was a white, even a white
Chocolate.
chocolate, but this is what they like, and everything had soy in it. So
And it's just very soft and I'm trying to like squid like.
maybe I mean that's yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like
almost like sushi.
yeah, it's like
And it's not quite.
it is the I mean, people with textile,
Yeah.
things that don't like certain textiles, you
Let's
might
see
not
what our.
like this. It's kind of a mushy textile.
You probably wouldn't give this more than a 2, obviously.
2 or 3. It I really feel that the mushiness kind of
It ruined
takes
it for
away from
you.
the peanut butter
Peanut
and
butter,
it takes what is this?
huh?
Is that like a keep fresh pack in there?
Is that what was inside there?
It was at the bottom
It
of the
said
box.
O Buster. It's an O Buster.
What's an O Buster?
It busts your orgasm. I don't know what that is. O Buster. I think it's a pack to keep it fresh.
Yeah.
That's what I think it
Those
is.
are the things that Rigby eats and then
The
has a seizure.
yes. But I would say overall, I think our number one item
I
for the
don't know.
yum, because
It's
we'd
hard.
said four,
I
four
like
and a
the
half.
soy crackers. I like the popcorn. I like the bubble popcorn.
I think the crack, or no, the snacks.
Yeah,
Which ones have
I was
these ones?
very,
I
yeah.
think these ones actually won.
These are very good.
And I think this came in second, right?
And
Or
I
did you like the
didn't mind the
popcorn?
tea
This is
popcorn.
probably tied for second. But overall, I have to say that Taiwan snacks are pretty good.
If you're allowed soy.
Well, yeah, if you're allowed soy, and as you can see, Terry's still eating. So must not be too bad.
They're very good, but they have soy in them.
Yes. Would you, if you were to go back, we know you try this. This is number one.
Mhm.
This would probably be number two, but these weren't bad.
Between that and this, it's a
And
tie.
if you wanted a little, like a snack, as far as well, that
I
even
like the
looks like a
popcorn.
Frito. It's all curled under.
They have one of them
I really like those. The soy
crackers.
crackers. I like those. Let me try this one again. See here.
I really like all three of these.
Yeah, this actually I like that one better than this one.
Do you?
Yeah, I like that one. This is definitely number two for me. And the popcorn is right up there too. And if the little
I like
starburst
all
thingy
three of those.
was not bad either, especially the tangerine. I wouldn't do that. I mean, the smoked one, if that's all I had, I'd probably do it.
It was different, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah. But I want to know what bubble tea is. I wonder if we could find it.
Bubble tea, I don't know, but it tastes pretty good.
That's the birthplace, Taiwan, of bubble tea. So we have to find out what bubble tea is. So find that out. That is your homework.
And will Bubba tea kabuka?
I don't know. Would you? We don't know what bubble tea actually tastes like.
Or I think we do from this.
I don't know. It doesn't
It's like a
mean
sweet, creamy black tea.
you think. It
Mhm.
might be. That could be. Well, thanks so much for
And if it were kabuka, it would taste good.
yeah, your kabuka. Terry does a lot of kabuka. If you kabucha or kabuka, whatever you want to say, thanks so much for going with us to Taiwan. And as we ate in front of you, but if you're thinking about wanting to try some of these things, the Yum Universal Yum is the way to go. And thanks, Lauren, for finding it for us. As we probably wouldn't venture out if it wasn't for that because we've been to several countries, and I'm going to have a link to maybe if you want to see one of the other ones
Because I'll
that
tell
we
you right
did.
now, Ron's not going to Taiwan.
No, I'm not going to Taiwan.
Even if you give him a free trip, he'll give it away to
No,
someone else.
yeah, I'm not going on a plane. But yeah, thanks so
Is there
much.
any place you would go if someone gave you a free trip? Like Italy, would you go?
Um, I don't know. I don't want to get on a plane for that long.
Even Hawaii, you don't want to.
I
How about
mean,
a cruise?
what do you mean? A free cruise? Yeah, I'd probably do a cruise, I think. We had fun on
Where would
ours.
you go on a cruise
Beachy,
to?
like we did before.
Like Bahamas or
Bahamas, something like that. I'd probably.
Jamaica,
Yeah, Jamaica.
Turks and
Turks and Caicos. I don't know. I never, but yeah, I definitely
Hawaii. Would you do Hawaii with him?
no, because I have to fly clear across the country to go to California to go that way,
We
don't I?
could drive and then catch a cruise
I'm
all the
not
way over
driving
and
clear
then
across the
cruise.
country.
Then it may take a whole month.
No, I don't know. No one's giving me a free anything, so it doesn't matter.
So you wouldn't even go to Hawaii if I bought the tickets?
I don't know. I just don't want to be on a plane.
I know.
Then I got to go over the ocean.
Your father and
No
I
thanks.
discussed this when we were young.
I know he did.
Him and I was going to go to Hawaii and leave the rest of you at home.
That's what he said. Unfortunately, he didn't get a chance to do that. But
I know. And so I probably never will either.
you never know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I don't know. Would I go on a plane? I just don't. I'm not. I don't like being in a car, let alone a plane. So it
I
doesn't really
know, and
matter.
they're taking a 12-hour flight,
Yeah,
and they're getting out of boat.
Zach and Sarah. Yeah,
She's worried about being sick the whole time.
I know. Well, I can't blame her.
Yeah, I can't either.
Because she gets sick on certain rides
Rides.
anyway. So thanks so much for taking a trip to Taiwan with us. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll have a link to some other countries we tried some snacks on. Maybe you could try those out too. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook or X at Just Talking, TALKIN out loud. And
Don't forget to like, and share and subscribe.
Yes, we'd appreciate that. And hit the like button too. And leave us a comment. We'd love to hear your comments. Maybe you'd like to, I don't know, comment about something. Is soy good for you? You take soy? Terry doesn't, not supposed to have soy.
No,
Where does it end up? Soy? Is it just because what it does to your
no, I
system?
think it's when I hit menopause, she said it that messes with something. Although soy at first, when I first was called pre-perimenopausal, the soy kind of got away from symptoms. Like if I'd eat soy,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't have hot flashes for a while. It seemed to help the symptoms, but they said it overall wasn't good for me. So
There you go. No soy. If you had soy, no hot flashes. No, if you have soy, right?
yeah,
Soy, no hot flashes. No soy, hot flashes. You don't want to be. Is that how you said it?
yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Sometimes you'd reach over in the middle of the night, and I want to snuggle up next to her, and
And I was a
she's about as
ball
hot
of
as a
fire.
furnace.
Okay, so
Probably as
don't
hot as that
forget
light
to
bulb.
share, like, and subscribe.
That's right. And don't forget to watch every Monday with a new episode. Thanks so much. We're out.
Have a great week.